Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. It's been a little bit since I've been on here. I was really just planning on focusing mostly on unboxings. And as you all know, it's been a hot minute since sorry about that. We got new products. So I have finally something new to unbox. We have picked up one of the new Color and Creates, which it looks like is now called the Watercolor and Create. So that's yeah, it's different. I never really did color the last ones. We just unboxed them. My daughter has used them just as white, and we did pick up some dyes. We'll probably dye some of the articles, but yeah, not really excited about using the markers that came with the last set, and I don't know that we'll use the watercolors that come with this one. So, but anyways, let's take a look at her. I wish they would give them names. I mean, the last release, it was like blue eye, brown eye, green eye. Now we've got, let's see, she's brown eyes. What do we got? The other one, I'm sorry, I'm beating the crap out of the camera. The other one has purple eyes, and I didn't pick up the third one. I just am not a fan of the other one at all. I hate all of their clothing. Their clothing is hideous. I think that this one has a cute face. I think this one has a cute face. Their clothes are tolerable. I don't like the bangs on the other one at all. I don't like the hairstyle of the other one at all. I don't like anything about the other one. So I won't be buying that one. I am looking forward to the winter, I don't remember what they are, like Winter Wonderland release. I don't remember what the official name is. And then the moon bows. I think the moon bows are supposed to come out this summer. And then the winter rainbow high dolls will come out, I'm assuming, at winter time. So yeah, looking forward to those. Hopefully they are not disappointing. I really hope that Rainbow High takes us in a better direction than they have been lately. Things have been definitely going down. We're not getting the quality that we were before, even when you take out like the articulation and, you know, the lack of things like stands in these, or just things like that. Just the overall quality is definitely lesser. Like the clothes aren't as nice. You don't have the shoes aren't as nice. Like the dolls are not as high quality. I feel like there's not as much thought being put into the face molds or the designs or anything. It's really just gimmicks. Like how many gimmicks can we put? And you know, and then the boxes are like, these boxes are hideous. The old boxes, like I actually save like the backgrounds and things on the old boxes. There's some pretty I deal with packaging for a living, so I pay attention to packaging. This is pretty decent packaging. It's pretty expensive packaging, which is probably why they got rid of it. However, they could have gotten rid of this kind of thing and even just gone with like a basic box and at least designed it better. But when you put like all this gimmick crap all over the side, all over the back, like it's a pretty hideous package. I don't know how that's supposed to sell better. Even if you look at the pictures on the back of the box, this is a very low quality, low resolution photograph. It's not what we're used to, and it's pretty disheartening. Let's just do a quick comparison to obviously these other ones. We have like the cartoon images, which look a lot better than that, but the overall quality is just not there. So I'm a little skeptical. I'm a little concerned that Rainbow High is just, I don't know, throwing this line in the toilet and they're just gonna let it crash and burn. So I don't know. Hopefully I'm wrong. But anyways, let's get on to the unboxing and the details of this brown-eyed Watercolor and Create. So take a quick look at the packaging. It does have like the details that I just described. It just says the watercolor and create at the top. And you just have one simple box, no frills. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a bowl of like pink liquid, which I'm not quite sure about how. I mean, these are like little shakers full of powder. It's like powder. So I guess this is supposed to be like water and powder. The thing is it shows like a tie-dye, and there is no way you're getting tie-dye out of what they have here. I don't know how you would do that. There's no way to get tie-dye out of that, in my opinion. I grew up in the 90s and I tie-dyed clothes a lot, and I'm telling you, you're not getting tie-dye out of this. So this says dip it, then it says tie-dye it. Once again, I mean, they have these little sponges, sure, but that's not how you tie-dye. That's a sponge dye, I guess. And then down here, they have it on her hair, which they have artificially colored in Photoshop. And down here, it says dab it and rinse and repeat. So that's what they have. And then they've got this for like human hair, which I would never do. I think that would probably damage your child's hair. And with my daughter's hair, it's delicate and I wouldn't want it breaking off because I put stuff in it. So it says for you too, and then it has it in multiple languages. I think that looks like French, which is a little surprising, maybe for Canada. And I'm obviously in Europe, but I just don't know. Over here we usually have Spanish as the second language, and that doesn't look like Spanish to me. So okay, in the back, on the side, sorry about that, we have before, which I don't know how it says before because it's already colored. So I don't know what they mean by before if it's already colored. Endless ways to design, it says up here. I don't know what this wad of fabric is. I mean, it looks like a scrunchie, but we don't get scrunchies with this. We got scrunchies with the last one, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. It does look like a scrunchie, but that's... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So they have the t-shirt wadded up and then the rubber band around it, so that they're saying, okay, that's how you're going to get your tie-dye, I guess. But it ain't going to look like that. So they're saying that's how to do it, is like scrunch the t-shirt up, wrap it with the rubber band, color it, and then open it up. And then they have another example down here. Sorry if I can get it focused. Again, before, after. So they're showing you that that's how they want you to do the tie-dye. Up here we have watercolor and create again. Dip it or dab it for you too. Rinse and repeat. Once again, just hideous packaging. Washable. And then they have a picture of her in this hideous skirt. I don't like it at all. The top is cute, but the skirt is, no. Bottom says, it's your time to tie-dye, design your very own Rainbow High doll again and again. So I guess these sold quite a bit last time, which surprises me. I think they're not that great, but I don't know. You guys will have to tell me, did you buy them? I didn't think anybody was buying them, but they must have, because they made them again. So I could do without them. This is the purple-eyed one. I wish they would name them. And then down here we have the blue-eyed one, which basically looks like Robin with a bad hair day. So, and hideous clothes that look like they were made for, I don't know, like a 12-year-old who's wearing her big sister's clothes. They're just, the shoes are cute, but the rest is just hideous. It's crazy because they have 2 pairs of shoes. So you have like this skirt, this shirt, you have a t-shirt, which, you're going to swap this t-shirt with this skirt, and then you've got high heels, and then you've got like these big clunky platform tennis shoes. Like in what world? I don't know. So you're supposed to pair these clunky platform like army boots with this skirt, this three-tiered skirt, satin. It's just disgusting. I just, it's tacky. It doesn't have any thought put into it. Like, it would it have killed them to give us one more pair of, like, one more article of clothing. If they're going to have two tops, two shoes, but we don't get another skirt or another pair of pants or another pair of shorts, I would like to have seen another bottom. That's what I'm saying. Like, I value the extra clothing we get because I use it for styling the Rainbow High, and when we don't have a second set of bottoms, it's a huge hit and it's annoying. So, all right, well, let's get this bad boy open and take a look. Okay, she is unboxed, and I must say she has a very cute face. I absolutely love her face. So let's go over her from head to toe really quick. Okay, let's see. So she has basically, like, sorry, she's got the typical unboxed hair. Straight hair with some wave to it. Lots of crunch in the bottom, of course. Not too bad though, compared to, it's really just in the bottom. So where the curl is. The rest of it's pretty soft and silky. The rooting isn't horrible. It's a little thin compared to, and it could just be because the hair is like super silky, but it does seem a little thin because it's really easy to show the scalp. So anyways, then she has this side swept braid across the front of her face, which is cute. It's held down by a little rubber band at the crown. And yeah, she does not have any earrings, but she does have pierced ears. She has a very light complexion. I wish she'd been a little bit tanner, but she's cute because she does have freckles, so I guess it's good that she has a lighter complexion so you can see the freckles. She's got some really cute freckles on the bridge of her nose, goes across under her eyes a little bit, and they kind of thin out over to like her cheekbones. So very pretty. I like the freckles. She does have one little freckle right here on her eyebrow. She's got light brown eyebrows, which look really nice. They've got a good fade. They got rid of the little white slashy lines and made them into actual like hair colored. She has a very light peach eyeshadow, which is nice. That's the only color I'm seeing in the eyeshadow. Not a lot of like extra detail like in the, you know, our other Rainbow High. We have like multiple colors. We don't get that right now. I don't know if we'll ever get that again. Just one little swipe of peach, which is fine, but it is pretty simple compared to, you know, some of our other dolls. Like over here we've got, you know, every single one of them has multiple colors on their eyeshadow. So she has a little hit of like a peachy pink on her blush, which is nice and pretty, very delicate. And her lips are a beautiful color of just a nude pink and have some gloss on them, and I think they're gorgeous. Very pretty. She's got a cute little nose, pretty brown eyes. She has a very pretty face mold. I love her face mold. I'm not sure, trying to decide who this mold is. It's pretty, whoever it is. If you know, put it in the comments. And I like her top. It's different. We haven't seen it before, which is nice. It's like a ribbed material and has, sorry, it's like a sleeveless top, has these off the shoulder detached strappy sleeves that go around each arm, and then she has a ribbon halter top which has this little, I don't know what you call these, I knew in the past, but where you slide the little loop out of the hook, so that's how it attaches in the back for the halter, and then you just have Velcro for the rest of the shirt. Well, this is simple for an adult, this would be hard for a child. It's a little strange that they've changed their marketing to be geared towards like 4-year-olds, and then they put this kind of a clasp on the halter. That will not last with a 4 or 5-year-old. Like, you know, as well as I do, that thing will be broken, and yeah, it will never see the light of day again. And then on the front of the halter, she has an RH in gold, which is pretty. So that is the top. I think because it's a casual ribbed t-shirt, I think it would have been a lot nicer if we had like jeans, shorts, but whatever. We have this very vintage 1980s looking triple tiered, like, I don't even know, just a satin skirt. I have not seen anything like this since like 1984, so I'm very confused. It's got a little V at the top, which is cute because it does go down below the belly button that way. It's got a little gathered section at the front and Velcro's on the back. And then has 1 tier, 2 tiers, 3 tiers. And then she has these white shoes with bows on the front and little platform heels at the back and buckles and straps. So that is her outfit. No stands with these dolls, so I'll have to steal one here in a second. Just, she can't stand up because her dress is so tight around her legs. You get the white comb. This is the stamping device that comes. This is what you're supposed to use to do all of the tie-dye, I guess. It's got like a foam, very soft foam sponge, kind of like a makeup sponge. And then on the other side, you have a nice soft brush. And it has the gold RH on the tip of the tool. It's a very soft brush. It's actually a pretty decent feeling brush, but I guess just to like paint on whatever. This does have, let's see if I can get her to balance. Probably not. No. I need a name for her so I know what to refer to her as. Stay there, girl. Okay. This does have a removable tip, and there is a second one in the packaging right there, and you can take it out and put it in, so you get 2. So I guess if one is ruined with color, you do have a second one. And it comes with this plastic square mixing bowl. It says Rainbow High. It's just a cheap plastic, like, yeah. And here are your tools. So here's the second foam tip. And then you get this glitter, like mixing spoon, measuring spoon, I'm not sure. This is a measuring cup, white t-shirt that says Rainbow High. I don't know how to pronounce this. Atelier? I don't know. It means workshop. I googled it and it does mean workshop. So basically Rainbow High workshop. And you get these big, like I was saying, combat boot looking things. They have like chains on them, quite a bit of detail within the white. And then these are your colors, and then you have plastic bags, rubber bands, and stencils. So let me show you. I have a second one over here. So we have, let me adjust my camera. These are, so I think I have this one. So you can see they're like little shakers. and they've got powder in them. I don't know how good that's going to color in the water. Guess I'll have to test that out and report back on how much color you get out of these. Or they have kind of like, they have an RH on the top, and then they're just these square, they say rainbow on this side and this side, and then they have maybe instructions, little like, these are labels that have, looks like, if I can get one off. Yeah, these are peel back labels. Let's see if it has the instructions. No, it doesn't have instructions. It just has multiple languages of probably like ingredients, warnings, I don't know. Nothing too exciting. And here is the measuring cup. It goes up to 25 milliliters, has a little pour spout. And those are her shoes. Here's the t-shirt. Your typical rainbow high t-shirt with the Velcro in the back. And here's your second sponge. And here are the boots. This one has pretty boring on that side. Oh, that's the inside, that's why. And yeah, the outside has like RH with a chain, another loop of chain. You've got a little star and looks like an apple. I could be wrong. No, that's definitely an apple. So an apple and a star on chains hanging from basically a giant platform tennis shoe. Got laces in the front. And that is your second set of shoes, which once again I cannot picture with this skirt. I think that would be hideous. Oh yeah, that would be hideous. But whatever, that's just, you know, my opinion. And then you have the stencils, which have a lightning bolt, star, and a heart. They are huge though. If you look at, I mean, if this is supposed to go on her clothes, it's massive. I don't know how they would fit. Like, they're not gonna really fit on their clothes, so maybe it's for their hair, because this is way too big for her clothes. So maybe the hair. I don't know. And then you have this bag of stuff which has rubber bands inside, I guess for binding the shirts so you can tie-dye them. And that's it. So I did want to show you on this other one. My daughter hates the skirt too, so she wanted to just get rid of the skirt. So what I did was cut the skirt, and honestly, I think personally, if you cut off the second and third tiers, I think it's actually pretty cute. I mean, that's just my opinion, but tell me that it shouldn't have always looked that way. It seems to me like that would have been a better option. That's adorable. I'm just not a fan of the 1984. Just not. So, anywho, I think that's about it. I am not going to mix them up on this video. I'll probably do a separate video for that. I will do another unboxing for the purple-eyed doll, and yeah, just let me know in the comments if you have ideas for videos. I have done unboxings of older dolls, but I have every doll at this point, so I probably won't have a lot more unboxings. I have dolls that I will never take out of the package, like you see behind. But as for videos, I'm not really sure, aside from unboxings, what kind of content I want to put out there. So if you guys have suggestions, please let me know. Till then, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.